and it's in total symmetry, and it's very hard to make something that it fits so well to their surroundings, to the Parthenon and to the Erechtheion, which were built after, before the construction of the Villa. Oh, okay, we can.
Awesome.
No,
The
here,
Parthenon.
say as much as you can here because
Okay.
it is in a good spot.
Sure, okay. Well,
Okay, θα πάμε πιο κοντά για σένα.
well, the Parthenon was the greatest monument of the greatest century in the greatest city of the classical Greece, which is Athens. And it was the central repository of the Athenians' lofty conception of themselves. And it meant so much. It was like a symbol of their philosophy, ideology, mathematics, philosophy. We'll talk about it later. And it meant so much about their civilization in general. Well, it was a temple constructed, which was made of marble, and it was dedicated to the patron goddess. Athena.
Excuse me?
She's the patron goddess of the sea. And well, it was constructed between the period 444 to 452 BCE by the architects Ichthys and Dioscurates. The most important sculpture of the monument is not outside but inside. Was because it's lost at the moment. And it is the Chryselephanine statue of Athena Parthenos, and it is made by ivory and gold. So, well, there is we're claiming that at the 5th century, the statue after the Christ's birth, the statue was removed from the temple, and they moved it to Istanbul. But now we don't know where it is. So there are several Roman copies that can demonstrate us how remarkable it was, and well, basically that. Um, well, it was built when Athens, after the Persian war, when the Athenians and the Persians were in a conflict, and well, when Athens had flourished financially, it was the perfect time for Pericles, who was then the governor, the leader of Athens, to build such a monument. And basically that. And now the Sen will say more about the architecture of the monument.
Yes, we will preserve some of the details that I have to show you about the columns and all the different sculptures when we go closer to the Parthenon. But for some more general information, the Parthenon is a peripteral. Peripteral means that there are two rows of columns and there is like a gap between. You can see the Doric columns are on the outside, which are 46 columns in total around the temple. And on the inside there are Ionic columns, and it's a perfect kind of mix of the two orders in this building. The Parthenon is regarded an enduring symbol of ancient Greece, and moreover it stands on a platform, the Syllabat, which I told you before. It's like kind of the floor of the temple, and you can see that these Doric columns do not have a base. They stand on the ground directly, on the floor of the temple. There are 8 columns at either end. That's why it's called octa style. Octa means octo in Greek. And the 17. Yes. You understood what I wanted to say. And 17 on the sides. At either. Wait a second. The colonnade surrounds an inner masonry structure, the sila, which is called in Greek osikos, which is like the inside of the whole structure, and which is divided into 2 compartments. It's a bigger chamber and a smaller chamber at the back of the temple. At either end, wait a second. The gallery
Your
is
secretary.
finished with a triangular pediment originally filled with sculpture. You can see that this is the triangular at the top of the temple. There is one at each end of the temple, and it originally was filled with sculptures all around. In Greek, it's called an aetoma, which comes from aetos, which means eagle. It's eagle because it stands at the top part of the temple. Let's move closer for more information.